Hello everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome back to another episode and another coding session in our U5 run as the Netherlands. We are on patch 1.0.6 and that means that we skipped 10.05 because that one was a bit bugged and it was only live for one day I think. But in this patch we have now some things fixed. The first new thing, well there are a lot of fixes, but these things are the most prominent ones. We have a food slider. So what you can do with this food slider is, for example, in South Holland, we have minus 124 food, right? Because there's no food in this province, so they have to buy this from the market all the time. Which costs me a little bit of money. But luckily we have a lot of food here, so the food price is low. So it's fine, right? It's just costing me a little bit over here. And with this food slider, you can decide if you want to keep doing this fully, or you don't want to do this, or you want to do this a little bit. We will see this next month to update, hopefully. And with that we can, control this. Now another thing is going to happen. Tomorrow there will be a new patch coming out, 1.0.7. And that patch is going to save a weird thing that is happening right now with a standing army, with regulars. Regulars are overpowered today. And I'm going to make use of it against Flanders and France. Because I can. If I would go and play tomorrow with the next patch, we will not have OP regulars anymore. But what is going to happen? We are researching the tier 3 infantry, at least one of the infantries. And because we have the pike and shot institution, so we are going to get the Landsknechten, these ones. And this is a tier 3 H3 levy, regular, sorry. And they will get such huge penalties against the levies of other countries that we are going to kill everything. And that's what we are going to do. So we will prepare for a war against France and Flanders. We will vassalize Flanders. Maybe we will take this region as well, because we can. And yeah, let's see if the game is still working by unpausing and go and play 1 month. We are, of course, now colonizing like crazy. We are sending like 700 people per month to the colonies, which lowers my total population a little bit, so I'm not a big fan of it. But there are a couple of things we can do about that, but we will go over that very soon. Who are you? Great nephew. Let's see what stat he is gonna get. Selling of indulgences. We can lose a lot of money, and we get some religious influence. Or we lose it. Well, let's lose it. What is your trade? Rowdy. Well, become more rowdy. Maybe we can use you in the cabinet later or something. You never know. We still have the Western Schism thing happening. I guess it will be over soon. Did they already do one council? Yeah, they both had one council. And Paris is leading to the next one. And most likely Paris is gonna win. Will that make the capital of the Pope go to Avignon? Maybe. I don't know. But there we go. We are in the next month. We have coming of age Gottfried. He is 16 years old. And he's our great nephew. Now we do have all crown members in our cabinet. Yes. So I think you have all the bonuses because we almost have 50% crown power. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter what you do, but yes, let's just marry a noble. Yeah. More crown members, please. Castile asked us to help them out in the first rebellion against Castile. Okay. They keep asking me to help, giving me favors as well, so it is fine, I guess. It is completely fine. Why are these ones not going? I don't know. This colony is not growing at all at the moment. Or did we just start this next month? Let's see. Oh, there we go. They are going now. Good. The colonies are going. The Catholic Church is united again. Yeah, there we go. The schism is over, or schism. I don't know how to pronounce it. After the council, the church has been united again with the efforts of Naples under a new pope. The Catholic Church remains whole and unbroken, but the authority of the Pope has significantly weakened during this period. Hopefully, this has not damaged our faith permanently. Oh yes, it does. Let us hope that Pope Alexander V is a capable Pope. Okay, so the Pope is still the Pope. Okay. And there we go, guys. We have our next unit. Tier 3 infantry. And that means that the manpower goes from 200 to 400. But the main stats that matter right now are not in this screen. They are not listed. But yes, we are going to upgrade all these troops. All of them. And then we are going to try to get a CB against France. Do we have any CBs? We cannot really get a good one, I think. Well, we can do the Imperial Band CB. We can do an Imperial Liberation to free Flanders into the HRE, because we are the leader of the HRE. I don't know if the Imperial Band CB... it doesn't say anything. If I can take more stuff than Flanders alone, you know? But maybe we should just go and get it. Then we don't need to use the parliament, so let's build a spy network on France, because we need to use it on France to get a CB here. Is it only 20? Yeah. Oh, we did not enable Imperial Ban. We cannot do it. Can we get the Liberation? Yes, but I think with the Liberation, yeah, Conquer cost is plus 100. So I still think we have to go and get the Parliament CB then. Well, let's at least get the spy network going. Let's check our situation financially. We will stop this, of course, for now. Don't need to diplomatic spend anything. So, here you can see, indeed, South Holland is the worst province for food. We have to spend 1 ducat a month to buy up the food. 1.07 times this, I guess, to get this stockpile filled up. That's fine. So we want to keep this high, I think, but you can lower this in a situation where the province wants to buy the food all at once, I guess. Okay, that is all done. Let's take a look at the trading in this new patch. In Antwerpen, we are still getting the gold from Niani. Oh, yes we do. Oh, yes we do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we can do even more, I think. It is a very not efficient trade route, but still. It's gold. Oh, this is the same one, so we can do this and then put some points in here. Here, let's do something like this with the gold. And Keulen. You are getting the silver from Prague. There is way more silver over there, so we can absolutely get more silver coming in, most likely. We will see if that is going through next month. And what about the gold in Niani here? Yeah, we can also... and we get a lot of gold here as well, so... the silver and the gold is coming in Keulen. And in Antwerpen, maybe we should get also silver from somewhere. How is the silver in Prague? Yeah, the Prague silver is still the best. And what about the pearls? Yeah, you have not a big surplus, so I'm gonna put this trade in over here in Antwerp as well. Gonna get some trade allocation there as well on this one. See if that goes next month. I think it does. Okay, I will have to go to the next month real quick. The troops are upgrading. And yeah, we should maybe try to get some more allies. So Castile will be my ally against France. I was trying to get Naples. Oh yeah, Naples is already my ally, I think, right? Yeah, and we do have the favors, but they are just not in the list over here. For some reason. Maybe because of truces or I don't know. But something is happening. Because they are already at war with France. Ah, well that explains it. Now England is a bit broken in this patch still. Maybe they fixed it, but I doubt it. That they can land the troops in the Netherlands and help me out. So it's gonna be difficult to get more allies, I think. Yeah. Really difficult. We're also improving control. We can change this again. Is there anything else I want to do with my diplomat here? Are we assimilating Pops? Yes, we are. We can assimilate the whole region now because we are the cultural hegemon, I think. Let's keep improving control. A little bit in Cologne. Okay, let's see if the trades went through. Yes. And not all the silver, so let's make this a bit less. And in Köln, the gold went through and the silver also went through. Okay. Well, those are still the best trade routes, so I'm gonna get those. Making more money. What is my trade income? 200. That is a lot from the 500. Look at this. Nice trade over here. I cannot really improve this one, the tax rates. We already have 50% over here. Yeah, all looking good. I'm very happy with the situation. But the army is now very expensive because they're gonna be the next unit, but they are gonna be so strong, guys. It's going to be amazing. We have discovered Hispaniola. Well, the sea we did. So I'm already going over here, because it's blacked out, that means that I cannot explore it. I also want to go to North America, because, hey, do you know this region? I know what this is. And I still want to go there, but it will be difficult to have a starting market there as well. Let's see. How can we discover the Hudson? From the Santiago market. It's pretty far away. If we just get a colony over here, then we can use this stepping stone to explore North America. I think that is what I'm gonna do, so it has to wait a little bit longer. I also want to discover more to the south. Maybe we should keep discovering the coastline here. I mean, it is very close by. Did the Niani market have the goods? I don't remember. They have no naval supplies. That is the only thing they need. Yeah. So let's get some naval supplies here. I think we can. Yes. From our own Köln market. Now that is only a tiny bit because I need to click more things before I can get this going, which is a bit annoying. But we should do this. So I will go to, oh yeah, here, Köln. Where is the, oh yeah, I need to go to this market. There. Yeah, because we don't have any trade capacity here. We only have a couple, so I will have to do this away. I will have to go to my own Köln market. Remove, yeah, and then we need to go here and then go to Köln and remove some trade capacity. Like this. And then we have to click here. Then we have to search for naval supplies. And say we are going to export this to the Niani market. There. I wish we can do that in a different way and quicker, but I don't think we can because all the trade capacity is assigned. We have all the other things in this market, we just don't have naval supplies. Merchant bankrupts. No, let's save it. There we go. So now we can start exploring from this little province because we have the naval supplies going. And the rebellion with Castile is over. So they should hopefully peace out soon. How many explorations am I doing? 2 of them. If we should do more explorations. Should we discover the Brazilian sea coast here and make a Brazilian colony? Yes. So we are already going from this one, but not this island. So let's go from this island. So they can start preparing at the same time. And we should have the naval supplies, I think. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh, the Holy Empire has triumphed against the vicious aggressors of the revolts. Then I get this thing. So the war is over. Where we helped Castile with. Yeah, okay. Are they still going? Yes, very nice. We can start exploring from here. And there we go, guys. We have our first little settlements over here. Oh, yes we do. Now, there was one more colony I'm not going yet, I think, over here. No, two of them. These two. Should we just quickly do them as well? Let's send some... yeah, I am just going nuts on these colonies. I want the whole island for myself. Before Castile comes over here. Another child is of age. What do you need? Well, let's make you military, I guess. Just need to make sure that the air situation and stuff is still correct. My emperor is just amazing. This is the heir, 41 years old. And then the next one, if everyone stays alive, is going to be this guy. 13-year-old. And he's doing admin? Yes. That's the only thing I care about. Admin for the rulers. And there we go, guys. 13,000 troops. And we have a frontage of 11.26 because we have quantity. They are going to be so strong against any levies. I will show it off when it's time. And Naples keeps going with the stupid invitations. Stop it, Naples. Okay, Naples is having a truce now with the French. But I still think I'm gonna go for it. The cessation of church functions. As long as I don't know how their economy works of the estates and it's not visible to me, I'm just gonna steal their money. They just need to make it more clear, and they don't do it, so that's what you get. Okay, so we have a population issue later in the game, because we are going to send all our population over, right? The only way to make this better is by building granaries. Because these are the modifiers we have. Prosperity, which we cannot increase further than 0. That will go automatically. We have cheap food everywhere, we have free land, and we have a large food storage in the province. Now that large food storage is the only thing we can fix for population growth. And we should do this. So over here, for example, we have a huge stockpile of food. We have a 36 months stored food, we get it this. So we should build all the granaries everywhere where we can. And I think we already did it over here. Yes, and we cannot build granaries in rural locations. No. So this one cannot have more growth, but for example in South Holland, where we have very bad food situation, so we should really build all the fish up here indeed. We should build way more granaries. What is the biggest city over here? The Hague, they're all really small, really. Not that great. But we should build up all the granaries. Where I can. And apparently that is not a lot. Oh shit, we can only build 3 of them. Yeah, we need so many more population over there. Oh well, there's nothing we can do about it. Granaries, guys, more granaries. We should do it in this screen, indeed. Here, let's build all the granaries. We should build them everywhere. Because they give us population growth. It's the only thing that matters. There it is, guys. The Staten-Generaal. We are going to get a claim and go to war. Oh yes, we are. And there is the balance the budget. Finally we get balance the budget. I don't know what triggers this, but this is giving the interest stuff. So we can make a huge amount of money. And when we pass, we also lose 2.5% inflation. So what we can do now is mint like crazy, because it's still going down, and make a huge amount of money. Okay. I will go with the naval movement. I will get a claim. I think on Flanders. Let's get a claim on this province so that we get the ticking war score quicker. East Flanders. And let's make sure that this is going to pass. Really increase support outward. Yes, outward. I guess we will do that one. There we go. Let's raise the maintenance. And I hope that you guys... The Carracks were not mothballing. Oh, some of them did. Maybe we just created the boats and they are just available. I think that is what happened. These are the light ships. The light ships are going home. There. And these heavy ships are going to take control. They're going to start fighting, but yeah, we have to wait a little bit longer. We need to get the strength up. So we have to wait a couple of months, guys. I really think so. Yeah, we have to wait a little bit, so the fort maintenance can go down for a little bit longer. Need to repair those ships before we trigger the war against the French. Let's wait until this is at 100 and then we go. And my ruler is going to be amazing leading these armies. What we also should do is get a couple of camp followers so that we have more food. We never upgraded the camp followers though. That is a bit meh. And I once again forgot to click the thing to give them experience, but oh well. Oh, they're going to start the exploration, good. And they're going to the Brazil Sea as well, good. What is this? Oh, yeah, the armies are built. Now, a new thing that is actually working in this patch is if you do this and you select balance the unit, that all the auxiliaries go to the reserves. That's good news, right? I can also put in the cannons, but the cannons are meh. I mean, they are 50 manpower with 3 combat. I still don't know what this percentage is exactly doing, but yeah, they are not that great at the start of the game. So I just keep these separated for sieging. We want these units to fight, these ones. They're going to be amazing. I will build a couple more. Well, my manpower is going down, so I cannot build more. I need to build more armories. Guess we're gonna go to level 2 in some of these states. What do they need in Cologne? Okay, well, only a couple of things. We have another child again, guys. Who is this child? Who are you? You are gregarious? Well, I'll make you more gregarious. I guess. Yeah, I need to keep making armories, otherwise we are gonna lose it soon. Another child? Wow. We have too many children. A rowdy one. Here. Become more rowdy. Oh, we're not gonna win the thing, so we have to click another thing. I guess we go a bit more inward as well. We're pushing it out anyway. Assimilating, how is the control over here? It's the maximum, so we will have to change the control one. It is not automated yet. I hope they will automate it at some point. Let's get a bit over here. Okay, boats. 3 more months, guys, and we declare the war. There we go, we lost 2.5 inflation. And now we have to put this back. Like this. Let's gain a tiny bit of inflation. Civilization is going, more culture. 2 more months. And we will declare the war, guys. We also have early arquebusiers now. That is the upgrade. That is also a tier 3 infantry, but these are a special one, which is not clear in the game at all. And these ones are the more ranged units. They have most of the time more initiative. So if you would have archers, you would upgrade these with the button to this type and not the ones we have right now. But if you would have the earlier normal standing army, then you would not have this upgrade, but you would have the ones we have right now. Landsknechten, or the other one, the... what are they called? I forgot how they were called, but the normal one. This is a special one. So it's really, really complicated. If you don't know it, and I was getting really angry about that at some point. But oh well. And now, before we go to war, we have another thing happening. And that is the Great Pestilence. A mysterious plague is ravaging the natives in... here. It is infecting the indigenous population at an alarming rate, independently of their class or piety. The disease is unpredictable and deathly, sometimes producing fevers and rashes, sometimes vomiting or delirium, and almost always ending in death. The speed of the contagion and morbidity of the symptoms is leaving our doctors perplexed. Poor souls. What is happening is a new thing, guys, and that is called Great Pestilence. The Great Pestilence is a disease that can spread over the whole new world. The Europeans bring diseases with them, and the people over here have no resistance against them. That means that they are going to die. Now I have this as well, which is really interesting because I'm not a native, I am the European country. But I still get this thing. You can see this picture, it's more indicating that this should be going for the natives, I think. But let's see. The situation will end after most of the continent of America has been infected and the disease has disappeared from every location. So once again, we can segregate the infected again. I get some disease resistance, so I guess I will. Can do this one. Nah. So there's nothing we can do. It's just going to happen. And it started over here. I wonder if it can get off this island, to be honest. So that's going to be really interesting. But first, guys, it is time. Castile will join. And we're gonna say we will go after East Flanders. Let's see if we can beat this army. Okay, let's go. I hope that this will go well. I really, really hope. Let's send our heavies out. We keep our light ships at bay. And this army is now able to destroy everything. The problem is that there is no army here right now, but we will just siege St. Niklaas. There's a fort here. Yeah, we're gonna put our cannons over here as well. We're gonna play on speed 3. Okay, we are at least killed their navy. Hey, heavy ship power, that is amazing. And I guess I'm gonna sit over here and block every troops that want to come to the Netherlands overseas. They have to go around. And I hope that some of their troops will come in, because we have a fortification wall. And I will also raise my levies. I mean, they are still okay against the enemy levies. Yeah, they are sieging down the fort. What are these? These are regular armies. This one is pretty strong. Are you actually attacking this? Why are you attacking this? They just suicide themselves against me. Giving me 26 prisoners. We're gonna sell them back so we lose antagonism. Okay. There are all the levies. The levies are only going to attack other levies, and otherwise they are not going to do anything. They are way too weak. What are these? A couple of standing armies. Look. What is this? These are levies. These are levies, these are standing armies, these are mercenaries. So they are going to attack my levies. Who's not having a commander, that is the bad thing about this. Do we have a good crown member? With good stats? Not really. No, not really. I will put you in. I think I can beat this, these troops coming over here with just my levy, so I will just stay in... stay over here. Let's see. Oh, they changed their minds, and they should. They should change their mind. Combine, please. Where are you going? You need to go here. All the levies need to come over here. For some reason they changed their course. I don't know why. All the levies need to come over here. They should attach, my vessels should attach to this one and not to my standing army, because they're gonna waste frontage to my plan. I will consolidate my units. We have a huge army over here with full frontage in normal terrain, so this army will do pretty well, but only against their levies. I mean, they have two standing regiments over here, and they are so strong against these levies. What age are these levies? Yeah, they are age 2. I mean, 2000 against this, I think we should win that. But the game is broken, so let's see how bad it is, so I can give you a teaser what will happen in the next episode, because we will not have any battles with France, I think, in this one. But in the next one we will. Now look at this, guys. Why is this game broken right now? Well, let's see when the battle starts. There it is. Need to wait for some engagement. They have one cannon, so the bombard phase is happening right now for 10 hours. So we have to wait for the bombard phase. We won another battle with my heavy ships. Okay. Where is their standing army? Are they already fighting? Yes, so here you can see what is happening. The Rethel infantry, an H3 standing army, so a really good one, is now attacking a levy, and they get 125% boost to their damage because of this. But that's not it. There's more happening, because this guy is now attacking the one that is highlighting, this one. No, this one? Really? They are attacking this one, but this one is not showing the penalty at the moment. But there should be another penalty showing up over here. Maybe they fixed it already and then I have a problem right now. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Normally, when they attack someone that is a levy, it's not only this, but the opponent gets a penalty as well. But it is... What is this? I don't know. Maybe the penalty is gone, guys, and that could be devastating, to be honest. But let's see. What is going to happen? Let's build a couple of More armories, we need them. We are losing money. We are spending a lot of money to get this back. We can maybe lower this one a bit. And then we are not going into a deficit, so that is at least something. Yeah, the colonies are just very expensive. And I'm not gonna turn down the colonies. No. At least we won, but I could not show off what I wanted to show off. Maybe that is no longer the case. What do we have for armies over here? Levies? 1 man-at-arm. No, wait. You can just see it at the symbol. Pure levies. 2 standing regiments. 3 standing in total. 4. They have 4 standing armies. Then I think I can win this, but let's see if I can reach here before the French are coming. Oh boy, guys. How will this end? Well, I have to end the episode here. I will make at least 2 more videos, so that we can make use of the situation. I still hope that I can show off what is happening. Or they fixed it, but we will have to wait and see the modifiers in a battle with the French armies. For now, thanks for watching, and if you're enjoying what I'm doing, maybe become part of my Patreon or my YouTube member list. All the help is appreciated. Yeah, thank you so much for the people that are doing this for a long time. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.